Warning! This original release of Earthbound uses flashing lights which can be harmful to your eyes and senses. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get ready.
Let's go.
Heyo everybody! I'm Nick and welcome back to Earthbound. On the last episode, Paula's finally back. Welcome back. You need levels. And on today's episode, we need to find a way to get to Summers. And our first hint was going back to Threed. And specifically, we need to take a look at the broken Skyrunner, since that'll be our main ticket over there. And we need to make it not busted, so to speak. But thankfully, it's just a short walk over. We painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. Now I wonder how you start this thing up. I want you to stay, but if you can't, so long. Thanks for every little old thing. Huh. They fixed it for us? Well, let's see what we can do. Ah, here's the problem, and it's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a sec or two. There! That should do it. Now if we board, the Skyrunner will take us back to Winters. With Dr. Andonuts' help, I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Andonuts is not available, I'll have to figure it out by myself. Anyway, let's go back to the lab in Winters. That's it. Go, machine! Go! We get to go on another flight. But first, we gotta go back to the cold. And it's currently wintertime right now. So, that's a thing. And if things come out just right, you will be viewing this on Christmas Day. So I hope you're having yourself a good Christmas. You know, that sort of thing. In the meantime, I'm just gonna shut up and let you enjoy the Skyrunner music. Kikoro! Thanks for taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. Kiki! Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. We're going to get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know? Bye! You don't have to be too ashamed. You can just go on. And since they're speaking of the cave that only Ness can absorb the power of, why don't we go ahead and catch ourselves up a bit on levels? That would be neat, eh? Although we could finally take these guys on since we're not just by ourselves, but I don't think I want to just yet. I want to keep myself all fresh. We'll take them on soon enough, though. First, though, you finally got here. This is the 4th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. And I had that intimidating voice for Shroom! With an exclamation point. Like, what the hell? I have no idea what your vulnerabilities are. But I'm gonna blast ya. This probably won't do a whole ton of damage. That's okay. But that's some amount of resistance. It does more damage than that normally. And as you can, guess, mushrooms will do mushroom things, so to speak. So I'm gonna blast ya. Let's see what PK Fire does, and I believe I'm out of bottle rockets, so how about I go ahead and do that? Okay, he can heal himself. That's a little annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. It's only a little worse than the freeze, and it uses less PP, so let's just use that instead. So at this point, it's just blast him, and if you got a mushroom on your head and you're feeling funky, maybe just guard. Oh, he can also poison. That's annoying. I'm gonna need to spend a turn to heal that. Unfortunately, the mushroom is still on his head, so that's a pain. Unfortunately, Ness tends to act... Well, then again, he's gotten a lot of speed since then, so... Oh, good. Yeah, he's still got the mushroom on his head, though. That's annoying. So, once again, we blast ya. And I don't want to just be like, randomly punch my own party members. And can you stop doing that? Feel like that would, like, confuse me or something. If you try... Wait, doesn't disrupting your senses try to inflict brain shock on you or something? Feel like that's what should happen. I'm gonna just keep doing that. Should have bought some more bottle rockets while I was in town. Oops. Can you not? That would be great. I'm gonna just keep blasting. And I guess I'm just taking a risk by firing a laser. Or you just became tame. That works too. Not the most threatening thing in the world. I will take those points up. And Paulo really needs this to catch up. So we're gonna get those sweet, juicy points, so to speak. Now hopefully, if since Jeff has the mushroom and not Ness, my controls won't get messed up. Ness caught a whiff of steak, but just for a second. We got the melody of the Rainy Circle. And it doesn't even, like, extend all the way past here. It's just like, it goes to here, and it's just like, what? Okay. But we now got the Rainy Circle. We are halfway done with the sanctuaries. Which is a little less than halfway done with the game. Now then, let's face some danger, shall we? We have the Mighty Bear 7 and the Cave Boys. Well, as all things say, we start blasting. And the Cave Boys like to shout. They'll decrease your stats. And since there's a bunch of guys, why not try out some Thunder? Since they're all not in a neat little row. Now, maybe this should do enough damage to tame at least 2 of them. Oh, you missed! What a dick. Wait, their clubs are useless against me. Oh my god, they're actually made for when you first come here with Jeff. Welp? Ooh, that probably would have been nice for the boss fight, but that's okay. Fire Gamma. It's just fire, but stronger. It's 3rd tier. We'll get 4th tier at some point. How about we just go ahead and recover those points? And then I think we gotta go ahead and talk to Andonuts here. Oh, you surprised me. You're Ness, aren't you? Jeff wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. Take care of yourself. And Jeff! It looks like you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for Summers whenever you wish. It shouldn't break this time. Well, maybe. That's right! Are you ready to go off to Summers? Here we go! Forever destroyed. That is unfortunate. There's a bunch of people we could talk to here. How about we do that? You look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. Now, if there's one thing I could say about Summers is that it feels very similar to, like, probably something... Now, I've never been to Florida, but I feel like this Summers is very much based off of Florida. But maybe that's just me. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me! Yeah, but I've also experienced similar things here in California. I'm just trying to remember the name of the friggin' place. With the boardwalk and stuff. My brain is being bad. I went there one time for like a band trip or something. Now, at certain times, you can also encounter a mole playing rough out here. So that's just weird. And your mind's a complete blank. That's just me a significant percent of the time when it's not being overrun by creative juices. Which I guess, I know it's like the middle of the episode and whatnot, but whatever. I'm a shill that I draw a comic strip and whatnot. You can read it on Twitter and its own page on Facebook. Oh! New enemy type. Let's do this thing. He's a tough guy. Who do you think you are, Duke Nukem? Only Duke Nukem can be the tough guy around here. So here's what I gotta say to you. Eat shit and die. Trying to come up with Duke Nukem lines on the spot is a little difficult. But that's okay. We've got some really spectacular things. What would you like? A gelato de resorts? I'm not carrying any money, so I can't really do much about that. Also, here's a bird. It's a Mina bird. Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto, the port town. The port town is literally right across the way. So don't even sweat it too much. There is some things we still have to do around here, though. And the place is a bit ritzy, so to speak. Here's Toto, the port town. To go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. Or Scaraba, let's just call it that. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. He attacks ships that pass through. Are you scared? No. And that's an odd design for a cat, but okay. Psst, psst. It doesn't even talk to you. And the shop here, I believe, sells some unique stuff. So let's see what he's... Yeah. Coin of defense we've already got. But we can buy secret herbs here. So if we need some reviving, that's cool. The Lucky Sandwich heals a random amount of hit points based on specific odds. Like there's a small chance it can restore you to full HP or something. You are not what I'm looking for. there's a specific house that I... Oh! What is this? Hello, Jeff? Oh, happy day! I finally got a hold of you. Oh, Jeff. Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players just like you. That's right, you, the one holding the controller. Would you like to register your name, please? I'm gonna do something with this, so give me a sec. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Jeff in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. Well, talk to you later. Jeff, I hope that I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time, I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. So that just happened. Let's talk to this guy. Would you like a boat ride? I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days, she spends her time hanging out in a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over? Oh, does that hit a bit too close to home, let's just say. Anyway, that's our main goal while we're here in Summers is we gotta figure out what's going on with his wife, and we're getting attacked by signage and taxis. I haven't shared the craze sign yet, so that's why we're here. If anything, though, be more worried about the mad taxi. That's what I gotta say. I think he can take decent damage from a freeze beta. So let's just see that real quick. Yeah, that's pretty decent. And yeah, I froze up a car. That kind of makes sense. And the sign can hypnotize you. Also, the sign looks like it says Ohio, but there's literally no beaches in Ohio. I mean, you could probably find some sort of... There may be a lakeside over there. I am no idea. The only time I've ever traveled out of California was to Alaska when I was like 2 to see some family. And I can't even remember the experience. Just gonna say that right now. Also, maybe I should have healed before picking up the butterfly, but whatever. So, Club Stoic. What an odd place. Let's knock on the door. This is not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. And unfortunately, being a pest will not let you get entry. I believe there's someone I would have needed to talk to get entrance into there. And that restaurant actually... Let me go in here real quick just to show off what they sell. So where's your mom and dad? I mean, you kids came in here all by yourselves? Well, I can make your order to go. What can I get for you? So, the Kraken soup is a full heal. Like, straight up. It doesn't matter what your points are. It is a straight up full HP restoration. I'd like to consider the brain food lunch a little bit better because it also restores PP. But still, don't underestimate the power of a full heal. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at that camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! Wow, what a great photograph! You always bring back the fondest of memories. Thanks, pal. Wasn't expecting that. And unfortunately, you can only go so far. And you can't even read that particular hotel sign. Lame. And this, yeah, the prices are expensive. That's how coastal towns work. And no, I've never been to LA. Hey! Stop putting your grimy fingerprints all over my car, you little punk! Thanks, asshole. And this is the stand where that guy's wife would be. Now, I believe there's someone I need to talk to over this way to try and get into words. Because you gotta get a phone number to get into Club Stoic. So I gotta remember where that place was, and I don't remember at all. And he's just talking about Scaraba. We're gonna keep moving on. Seriously though, where the hell is that phone number? Pff, he's a grave robber? He's like, mommies? Well, I fought zombies already, so that's not entirely, Okay, this is the guy you need to talk to. We got the phone number. Cool. So now we need to go to any phone and dial them. I don't want to withdraw $1. I don't feel like... Actually, I have some items I need to sell. I can use that. So if you give me a quick moment, I'm gonna re-inventory. See you in a sec. Okay, we have been sufficiently re-inventoried. So, let's call that Stoic Club now, shall we? Hello, this is the Stoic Club. Oh, Ness, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We are looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Beep. Okay, it is done. We can now enter the Stoic Club. I do remember this taking me a little bit whenever I first played this game to figure out. And even now, I'm just like, where the hell am I supposed to go again? And we do need to go to this museum a bit later, but not right now. Right now, we are going to go clubbing. For what this is worth. Anyway, this is the lady right here we need to talk to. I finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of this club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, and burn the impression into my superego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me. Yeah, things are a little funky. The show? It's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. However you pronounce that. Doesn't it sound stupid? You don't understand what the hey everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water, and the chance to have serious intellectual discussions. Anyway, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. You know, I really wanted to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I could get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. She's hanging out in this club. Yeah, she's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony in study of self-identification is... blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to do. Okay, does talking to that man be like, hey, you want some cake? What? Magic cake? You came all this way just to eat my magic cake? I'm filthy. Yes, I see. Okay. Why don't you stop by a little cart out on the beach later? Our job is done. Unfortunately, I'm about to get assaulted. I forgot the sign can paralyze. Oops. Anyway, I don't know who told you. You came from far off just to eat my magic cake? I thought making cakes would be the best career for me. Dig in. I used all leftover materials. This is a very special magic cake.